Hey guys, Take270 here. I just went to see Hobbit in cinemas just now, and basically, to tell you the truth, if you want to see that movie, you need to see the three Lord of the Rings movies, which I've got right here. And as I can tell you, to prove they are all three of them, that's the Fellowship of the Ring, the first one, which the Hobbit is a prelude to, and the second one, Two Towers. You can see. Two Towers. And I'll just go back to the first one so you can see that is the Fellowship of the Ring. You can see Fellowship of the Ring, as you can tell from the box cover. And third and final one from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, that is, as it will be called a trilogy. This one, Return of the King. There you go. I'll zoom in on that for you guys. Return of the King, final Lord of the Rings movie. Well, we thought it was the last one until just this year, where the new ones came out, The Hobbit. And yeah, so a few of the characters have reprised their roles. Hugo Weaving, he's reprised his role. I don't know what the character is called. Sir Ian McKellen, who plays Gandalf, he's in this movie as well. Basically, this movie revolves around Bilbo Baggins, so the actor who played Bilbo Baggins in the first three movies, and there's someone else who plays the younger Bilbo Baggins. He's in the movie. Christopher Lee, he reprises his role as Sauron. I can't remember what his name is, but yeah, drop a comment below, guys, so I can remember that, so I can be reminded of what their names were. Greatly appreciate that. So Christopher Lee reprises his role, and Elijah Wood, yep, he's also in this movie. He makes a brief appearance at the beginning of the movie as Frodo. As you know, he was Frodo in the other three movies. Sadly, there was no Aragorn or no Legolas, although they did show some of the elf, what you call them, the elves thing. But yeah, I think he made a slight cameo, but you couldn't really see his face because he was on the horse and that. But I'm not sure. But I don't want to spoil the movie for you guys, so that's what happened in. Well, that was the Hobbit movie basically, and I have to give that movie. I have to give it about 6 or 7 out of 10 because unfortunately the movie seemed a bit too long for me because it's 3 hours long, and you know, I went in there the movie started. It was meant to start at 8:15, and it didn't finish till about 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, so it is pretty long. There were some good scenes in it. There were some good scenes. You get to the point where you think, oh my god, are they going to survive this? How do they manage to survive it? And then, but the way it ended, I won't tell you what happens at the end, guys. But the way it ended, I think it set a mark for where the next one will take place. My friend told me that the Hobbit movie was split. The Hobbit book is split into 3 parts. So because now this is the first part, so I think the other 2 parts are coming. But, if you see the start of the movie, it kind of sets up the ending, so that kind of does make sense. Well, this movie isn't one of those that doesn't make sense or anything. So yeah, and it's a good movie, but a bit too long, I have to say. But the other reason why I did not go to see Skyfall, that's on a different subject. The reason I didn't go to see Skyfall, I hate Daniel Craig as Bond. He's just the worst Bond ever. I mean, they could have just put Jason Statham in the role because it's got a bit of action. Jason Statham's British actor, got action films in his blood. I think that's what it is. But anyways, yeah. So that's the only reason I didn't go to see Skyfall, because I saw Quantum of Solace and I just didn't like it. I found it really boring. I mean, my dad came with me to see it, and he fell asleep in the cinemas watching it. That's how boring it was. I mean, if you saw the start of it, they got the car chase at the start. When in the Bond movie, do you have a car chase at the beginning? When Sean Connery, Pierce Brosnan, and Roger Moore did it, never was a car chase at the beginning of the movie. Well, I don't know. Daniel Craig, he ruined it. I mean, nice car at the beginning, ruins it. He trashes that car right at the beginning of the movie. And I saw the gun barrel from Casino Royale. I have only seen a bit of it, but it's nowhere near the quality of Pierce Brosnan and Roger Moore and Sean Connery. They were the best. They were the best. I grew up in the Pierce Brosnan era, you know, from GoldenEye, World's Not Enough, Tomorrow Never Dies, and Die Another Day. And yeah, this new Bond is just, I just can't stand him. I just sum it up as that, guys, because Daniel Craig is nowhere near as good as Pierce Brosnan, Sean Connery, and Roger Moore were. I know I've been repeating myself constantly about that, but sorry. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the video on that note because got to kick some butt on WWE 13. So see you guys in my next video. Peace.